Well, I finally found a company that sells the shade cloth material that I need to go behind this piece of artwork here to finish it up. It's like a 70% sun blocking mesh fabric, and it's got the little grommet eyelets on there made out of brass and reinforced and all that good stuff. And the company that I wanted to get one from back in the first part of the summer, they shut down because of this stupid virus. And nobody's heard from them since, and I couldn't find anything else that came in this size. I could get bigger pieces I'd have to cut down, but I got no way to sew the reinforcing strip back on there and put the grommets in. So I finally found one. I went on this weird little site called Wish, and the other place had one, and they wanted $89 for it. And I found one on Wish that's the same exact thing, and it had an option with different colors. And they had a black one in there, which I think would probably be better. I thought about blue, but they had a black one, and it was only $8. And it was $15 shipping because it's pretty heavy material, I imagine. It's got all that fabric and stuff to it all folded up. It's probably about the same weight as a big long tarp. Anyways, I ordered that, and that's on its way. And it says it'll be here around February 10th or so. And it's not coming from China, believe it or not. It's coming from someplace in Minnesota. So they must have a warehouse there or something. But that'll be neat. Get that on here finally. And that'll make this stand out a lot better. And plus it'll give me some privacy. And it'll give me a windbreak is really what I wanted. I don't know if you can see through back there or not. But you can see there's snow on the perimeters and stuff. And right in the middle it's bare. Well, that shows that this is a wind tunnel right through here. And that wind blows up over top those trees back there in the back. And I mean, she comes down through there and hits that greenhouse and bounces off on an angle. And it goes back and forth like a pinball between the trailer and the house. And it basically carves the snow out and throws it all up on the porch and all up into the windows and the doors and all across the front here. And it just goes crazy. So I thought I'd try and put this fence up there with the gate and everything, and of course do a little bit of artwork to kind of keep it from looking tacky, and put that material on the back of it and see if I couldn't make a windbreak and make that stuff stop from doing a wind tunnel effect, and stop me from having to pick up cardboard boxes and everything that the wind blows. And it's just getting out of hand, and it's really high winds here sometimes. That's why I wish I had my wind turbines. If I could get those mounted on that tower there, and then the other tower I've got built on the other side, I have 2 wind turbines, I could power the whole house. I wouldn't need to even have any electricity. And just for future reference, in case something happens and the grid goes down. So many people like to hack things nowadays and do stuff just for meanness. I thought I'd have my mess together so I'd have some light no matter what. So I thought I'd let y'all know that I finally found a piece to go on the back of this to finish this piece. Then I'm going to have to make some touch up. The paint peeled off the bottom of the door there. I've got to take and sand that and repaint that. And then the wind has blown off a couple pieces of the fish. So I've got those, and I've got to re-glue those. I had 3 different types of glues that I was experimenting with. And one was a hard, brittle, non-flexible type. That's the one that I used here. It's white. And there was a fish right here, and you can see that stuff. It's just nothing to it. It just breaks off. And the only one that did work was the one that was a clear silicone. And because it's flexible, it can give and everything. It pretty much all the pieces held up. So I'd say 99% of it's still intact. That little dude right there, I bet he's nice and cold. Crabs ain't used to being out of the water. He is real cold. We got his buddy over here. A little bit different design. But those things are pretty. Imagine we get that black background. There's nothing moving around behind it and all that junk back there distracting it. We'll make that little guy come out better too. That's a pretty little turtle. We'll get all this stuff straightened out. We'll get it all touched back up and get the repairs made in springtime when it warms up. See, there's a fish right down there missing too. Yep, that's the other one I found. I get those all fixed up, we'll be good to go. So I thought I'd let you know I'm out here in the freezing cold with no coat on, making a little video for you. I know, life is tough. Somebody's got to do these things for you. I hope y'all have a nice day. If you're new to this channel and haven't subscribed, please subscribe so I can keep moving things forward here. We've got a lot of cool things getting ready to happen here as soon as the weather changes. And going to be even a lot better things coming. They keep sending me them stimulus checks. we're gonna find some projects to spend that money on. So I appreciate that. It helps us get out of poverty for a few minutes. And then they'll find a way to tax us and get it all back, I'm sure. So I hope you all have a good day and the rest of the week if I don't talk to you again soon. Bye.